Oh, there we go. Oh. Well, you weren't supposed to see the thumbnail for that, but it's fine. There we go. Anyway. Hello. Welcome. Please let me know if the music's too loud. On my end, it sounds too loud. Oh yes, the crane. I have not updated the crane. It's fine though. I did fix Suika though. Oh wait. No, that is working. Earth! Oh my god. It's the girl! Okay, but I can't hear myself talk. Shush! Fruitiger arrow for 5 seconds. There we go. Alright, now I can hear. Oh, hello! Welcome! We're working on show of the week. Show of the week stuff. Let me just make sure this is... There we go. There's one. 2? Question mark? Hello. We are... Bah. Welcome. Welcome to the vibes. Once again. You're getting... What is this? What is this playlist? Fruitiger arrow. Playlists. Until I decide I don't want them anymore. Which will be eventually. Please. There we go. Anyway. I'm just adding. Oh, poor boy. He's gonna be stuck in vibes. Art night indeed. Also, hi. Oh my god. Oh my, even Mumbo and comment. Many people. We got Win. We got Lanky. We got Karis. Oh, and Artie. Oh my god. Wow. I didn't send Bestie. Oh no. I don't know if she's around. Where are you, girl? Rose. Yay! Yay! No headaches! Can art with yay! Yes, please art with me. I hope you slept at a decent time, Artie. Possibly. Typing is hard. Typing is hard. I struggle with typing every day. Unfortunately. This didn't free. You need a I stairs. Please. Use a different program. Please. I don't know if you're on PC or on phone, but I'd use a different program. Screaming. Motivation. Art time. Don't worry. Eclipse will be in the Suika game soon. And then you can get Eclipse and Earth. Unless you want me to just turn it on. Yeah. 3 a.m. Dang, Artie. Pat's your poor ginger shenanigans. Me and Comet and Ella were gonna plan to do some of that today, but then they updated early. Screams. It's okay, Artie. Those quests be hard. They be hurtin'. I'm sure they'll come back next year. Maybe with a little more. Uh-oh. 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 No. No. There we go. Can y'all sleep? No, there's no such thing as sleeping normally, Karis. I'm sorry. Comet's a really bad influence on everyone. What do you mean you have 3 programs? Oh no. At least you got all the skins already. I didn't care to grab them all, because I didn't play that often. But I enjoyed getting my gold Babette. Beautiful Babette. We love bad influence times. But if you are sleeping at hours like that, remember you're eating and drinking water and, like, at least some self-care. Even if your sleep schedule be funky. It's a sticker update. Yeah, sticker update! We played a bit of that. That was fun and interesting. I was excited about that. Oh well. Sorry, Eclipse. Oh wow, your rays look so good today, sir. You haven't had. Go get food. Go get food. If you don't get food, I will stare you down. I will. No, hold on. I will be angry. I will be angry at you, Artie. Oh wait, hold on. There is an actual question in there. Karis, that is very funny. Because I do have stickers. I just... Sobs. I'd have to figure out shipping. Yes, go get your food, Artie. You better get your food, Artie. But that is hilarious to bring up that. Stares at shipping. And this address be funky. I would love to give you stickers, Karis. And do I have an example of what I have? Screams? They are printed. They're in my possession. They are there. However, I'll have to squints. Maybe I'll figure it out. I stare at January at being very funky. Inky socks. A wonderful. Don't worry, Lanky. I'm staring at my music audio. Do let me know how that is versus my voice. You're gonna worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. You don't need to. I'm the one that's streaming. I should be the one worrying. It is music-y. I'm glad. I'm trying. I'm getting dinner at the moment. It's like this is stuck on the tiny. Ah! What you getting for dinner? I just had some. Why do your eyes look funky? Something is wrong. Wait. Stick the tiny screen on the character she draws is stick in the tiny ball. Yeah. Yeah, they are stuck in the tiny ball. They're gonna be stuck in an even tinier ball. Although the preview image will show you what it is. I will make sure they are different colored backgrounds. At the very least. So you can, like, see with color. Or value? Question mark? I didn't test these for color blindness. Also pork chops and potatoes. Oh nice! That sounds yummy. When I'm staring at your dinner. Cereal and seaweed for dinner. So hi Nava! Welcome. As me and chocolate. Read those fanfics. Do not stop watching those fanfics. I mean, reading. Remember to read! Reading's good for you. I say as I read Thorn's wonderful ask. I love when Thorn sends me things to read. It's great. Oh, then make your own. You gotta go out there and write your own, or at least comment and be like, can you make more? Can you write more, please? Tell these people that you want more. Tell them. Oh. Sucks forgetting how to read is right. I always forget. You have writer's block, but go comment on those fics. Maybe they'll update faster if you comment on them. Tap hat, I know writer's block. Teehees in the art department. You don't want to be Socks. I see what's going on with that hand, and I don't like it. Come here, hand. I have to move you. Just a smidge. For my sanity. There we go. There we go. If you cannot tell what I was screaming about with that, don't worry about it. A girl can see a tangent line when she sees it, and I don't like that I can see tangent lines so much. It's very annoying. Ugh. It'll work. It's only tiny. Over 3 years ago. 3 years ago? Just continue. Just comment. You never know. You never know. You never know if maybe they're like looking or thinking about it. I need you to know that we always think about our AUs at all times. And then we may not mention them for like months, but they're constantly in your brain. Always. Waiting. Watching. Wanting to be written or drawn. Or, you know. Anything. Oh yay, for notification! Like, you'll never know! You'll never know! writer blocks, or just the intimidation. the other AUs, they be funkin'. Don't worry about it. I love when there's an update to a fic, or. What line is this? Oh, I see. I see what I did there. There we go. Anyway. Don't worry, kids. The fics will update. But they can also update faster. If you show support for it. Don't worry, my son. Goes to read comments. Hold on. I like to write, but it's one of those gotta lock in with no stat. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta sit down, you gotta look at it, and you gotta keep going. Sometimes writing will come back. Sometimes it's not there. It's okay. Just know it's always there. So slightly bigger screen. Yay! I'm on a slightly bigger screen. I hope I'm adorable. I guess rather than draw them, but there's the thing. Oh, Mikey. I went from comics to trying to draw one shot to try to write one shots for BNAU. And then no one's got any updates. Haha. Because there's a lot of lore that I'm like, do I need a comic for that? The answer is no, but it's all I know how to do. Yeah. Yeah, if you like let people know, they'll update more. That's why when people send me being asks, I'm like, I've got things for you, don't you worry. And then I get distracted. Also, thank you. I am so cute. Very. I enjoyed fixing the model a bit. PNG? Fixing the PNG. I had to go in and redraw some things. Do not art at times with things. Yeah. Art block and trying to do projects, be funky. Cause it's either it happens in 5 minutes, like I can draw this. This is drawn. This is drawn. Can be drawn really quick. But also it can take an hour for some reason, and I will never know why. Other than I either get distracted or brain. Also, hello Eclipse, I'm gonna have to... Sorry, distract. I need to throw in lines. Give me a moment. There we go. Anyway, what was I reading? I think your parents need to... I'm not going to comment on that, actually. I'm not going to comment on that, because that is not my place to comment. Let's see here. Understand. Wait, what's that? I guess we like work a little for fun, locks and forgets. Yeah. Yeah. Looks at several things. How did the McMystery dungeon floors go up to... Mystery dungeon floors? Squints? Also, I see you, bestie, trying to use the crane. You will distract me. That is what happens. It's okay. It happens all the time. And then I'm trapped here. I don't need this line. No, I don't need that line. And this has become too busy in there for him to be itty bitty. Goes to color. Gotta go open. Oh, who did we get? I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm so glad I have reference images. You have no idea. Finally. I'm so glad I changed his face from bright fucking red to like unmuted. It helps. Let's give the audio off. Oh no, bestie. She can't hear me call her. Screams. Oh, well then I hope you, like, have a... Get out of there. And live your wonderful life. So many of them go for... Oh! Oh, I see. Yeah. Fair enough. When the mazes start happening. Oh no. We'll cheer for you. This is... Oh! I kind of like that. But I'll look away. It's not what I wanted. I played Daddy's Road and it was the distrade went AFK on 20 and then came back and only already was like, yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when the distractor leaves. I can't stress enough. We had like there was this one distractor who was clearly like breaking the game kind of deal, but like they were doing a really good job distracting, so we just kind of let it happen. And then he leaves. They like leave on like the 19th floor where we really needed floor 20. And we all died. Both our healers, our Babettes. That was the last one to get past floor 20 and then died on the next floor. I think it was the last one. I don't remember. Anyway. Yeah, 2 minutes is enough. 2 minutes is always enough. Yay, Flair. Side quests, but even the side quests are taking me to floor farther. There's no escape. Yeah, there's just no escape up the floors. I would not mind Dandy. I like Dandy World. I recently got Shelly. Message read. Oh. Wrong emojis. You could have hid. No! That's not how not if they're chasing you down and then circling. And then you can throw everyone else in a loop. Also, yes, bestie. We're in Dandy's World. I like playing Dandy's World. Suffers in tunes that I haven't grabbed yet. I squint it. I don't want to play Louie, but screams. Gotta believe the balloon boy. This is Minecraft music, yeah. It's a Fruity Gray Arrow playlist, so I have no idea what's on there. But it does have Minecraft music. It is Fruity Gray Arrow, enough of it. Choose between Venus Arts or Nala Arts. I need you to make Nala art. Karis, go make Nala some art. Playlist it is low key, but I want it again. I could send the playlist. It's only like an hour-ish long. Don't. It's okay. You thought you had the game? Oh, I'm so sorry. I know. It's such a good song. We love the Minecraft. I love my Minecraft. I cannot escape it. No matter what I do. You are staying free, don't worry. Listen to the bubbly bird chirping music. I can even turn it to Undertale if need be. Comment is free, don't worry about it. And you will be free soon. Or unfree? You will not be free. There is no freedom of the Minecrafts. You hear no birds? I heard birds. I do stare at that, like... I do stare at the AMZs, the audio for the playlist being a little loud. Oh weird, my comment got deleted. It did? Where? 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 I can only see one message that was retracted, which I haven't touched any messages. Did it? Was it YouTube? I wrote line art on Road's backstory comic for one of my IUs, but so long. Pat, I know the feeling. I know the feeling, I know it. Stares at my really long injury comic. I don't want to deal with it. YouTube sniper strikes again. There's not even any restrictions yet. Hello, my beautiful boy. Please. This is a tiny drawing, so a lot of these details won't matter, but they matter to me. Oh, look, a crane. What you gonna get? Oh, it's Earth! Oh, you missed her. A shame. It's that way, but it's still long. I know. Long comics are stairs. I understand. Free-for-all zone. It is a free-for-all zone. For now. Because I looked it up on YouTube and YouTube said no. And YouTube said no? Wow. Not letting my bestie have a dramatic moment? Ridiculous. Do got the 1,000-yard stare. To read them. It's like a 16. I understand that I was working on a 10-page comic, and then I stare at another comic, and I'm like, I hope that's not more than a few pages. And I didn't space any of that out. You got the blood babies! Yeah! The twins. Which are somewhere. Yeah. And I'll work on show of the week in a moment. I need to finish one of these mother hackers. Oh, Toybox! There he goes. I love my boy. I don't know how many people have context for Toybox, but you will have context eventually when Thorn posts part 3? Part 4? Question mark? On their Tumblr. Oh, goodbye, Jack. Yeah, 16 pages. Jesus Christ. I feel for you. Pat. Immense pat. So much patting. That's actually perfect. Thank you. Thank you, computer. There's a secret in the crane? Oh. Okay, so you did quite a while ago, actually. There's 8 characters. I think you've gotten every single one of them, but the odds are funky and random, that I am told. It's okay. I'm gonna make it worse. That's it's okay. Ruin has suffered a lot, and he's gonna keep suffering, because that's what Ruin does. He suffers. And he's gonna keep suffering. And suffering. And suffering. Who did you drop? I haven't seen all of them. I don't know who did. I can... you're just gonna have to keep craning then, bestie. There should be 8. I blink my eyes at the squint's 9th. That's not gonna get in there. Because of a coding thing. I would have been shocked otherwise. I do love you. I do love you. What do you mean? 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 What's wrong? No one in the KC fan are going to have a fun time in the EU at all. Why is the KC fan? Oh, it is talking. It's just very subtle. Poor characters like keep getting trapped. I'm so sorry, Rose. There's no escape. They just don't want to be picked up right now. Also, rest in peace, the KC family. They're having a bad time. It sounds like. Come here, boy. I need to color you. Scrapes. Oh, who's it? Oh, it's Toybox again. Oh no, there he goes. Gotta stop dropping him. You have returned? I hope you had food already. Put oil on the crane, that's all. I mean, like, I could. Or I could just subject y'all to Suika. I mean, you could try to hug the Dorito. I will not stop you from hugging the Dorito. Sometimes he does need a hug. But I'm never gonna explain. No, I will explain. I will explain at one point. I think we all know his deal. He's just a little silly. That's all. That's all. Oh. You better be getting food, Artie. Please, you need it? I've got the flashback. I can tell you. I can give you a list. In the DMs. Episode over again. Don't worry about it. There's nothing that will fuck you up. Looks like Will heard you. He is hungry. He is an Engi DeVito. That one day will be totally normal. Not in height, but in maybe he'll learn to deal with his bullshit. Like a normal being. Me. Eh. Oops. Nope. Thank you. Visual Z. I can't read in word. How to pickle with Pepsi? What? Free at home. For free at home? For free? Are you sure? It sounds like you gotta buy a Pepsi first. Phone, please shush. Pregnant bundler now. You're not the first. A robot with faces. Oh, it's cute. Maybe. This video has 7.4 million views for the pickled Pepsi. I'm glad I've avoided it this long. Dang. Okay. Whatever's in your recommended bestie, I'm gonna judge a little bit. Just a little bit. Control D, save. Something's wrong. What is it? Oh, he's got no teeth. Get over here, boy. Let me get you some teeth. There we go. Layer cheek. Have you done what? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? These resin creatures are pretty orange and nothing about it. It doesn't. It's your alt. I see. What have I done? I'd like to know what I've done. Apparently. All right, sir. I gotta figure out what color I want to do. Probably be like not a red, but like a. And so the flares. Figure it out. Oh, Oh, Peppa, you're so cute. Your toes. He just stares. Oh. No, not what I meant. I mean, I've seen art of it. I've also read other things because Cern will send me stuff, and I'm like, that is certainly very funny. She likes to send me cute baby things, which it sounds weird out of context. I get sent baby stuff from the fandom quite a bit. But no, I've not done that. I bet there. Nike, get on Tumblr. This is primarily where I'm mostly at, other than Discord. Please, for the love of God. There's some interesting things over there. You can! I love being sent to babies. I get sent baby Nexus stuff. In baby sons. In subs. Thorn sent me cute baby other things. Yeah, but you can... They won't know what you looked at? Question mark? You can lurk on there without having to show a footprint. Like, you can just be like, this is where Pinterest has led me. There's art here that I want to look at. Karis, your choices. You're missing out on context. Where am I? Hold on. Let me just fix this. Yellow. Maybe down. Eh. Maybe. The Brinzel's will have been... Well, you will doom scroll for like a bit, but it's not like Instagram doom scrolling where it just goes on forever. You have the choice to just look at people you follow instead. And that like goes up to a certain point. And then you're free. Like if you're following like 5 people, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But Instagram's worse. I get trapped in Instagram all the time. Versus Tumblr where I'm like, well that's a post. Proceeds. I'm around. Tumblr, but then I had to either wait till I get a new tab or get a new one to get the app back, and that doesn't mean I'll have the same. What? I had a Tumblr, but I have to either wait till I get a new tab or get a new one to get the app back. What do you mean? What are you talking about? People can't tell if you lurk on Tumblr. You're right. People can't tell. They won't be able to tell. But if you have a Tumblr account, remember to turn off your likes of on your blog and who you follow. Trust me on this. Trust me. You can lurk easier that way. For Sonic, the nightmares never go away. Oh. Karis, have you seen... Did you see the Shadow mod discourse? That was once back on Tumblr? You lost the info on the tab, but you should be able to log in. Rose, you should be able to log in, or like send a I can't log in email to your email and then log back in. by resetting your password. You should... What? The Static Fusion toilet? That was mild? Rose, I'm very confused. You can... If you have the account email and the username, you should be able to email or, like, reset your password for Tumblr and log back in. I don't know why Apple's involved. I'm confused. If you deleted the cookies for that site, I can understand why you cannot be on Tumblr anymore on that, like, website, but you can have a new browser and just log back in with it. Like, you're not stopped because of Apple. Apple's just a dick. Apple accounts are weird. I'm sensing I'm not fully understanding. What did Apple do? Anyway, I gotta... That one. Oh. To log in, and the tablet that had the account is broken. Squids. Oh. Okay, then just make a new account. You don't... Just remember to use an email this time and not an Apple account. That way you can just log into the email and you don't have to deal with the losing of the account with the broken tablet or whatever the device is. It's don't trust Apple with your passwords, bro. I trust you. I swear, the things on Tumblr are still on Tumblr, and if they're not on Tumblr, someone's reblogged it, so therefore it's archived. That's why I like Tumblr, because nothing is ever actually gone. It's still there. It's just hiding. Which a lot of people find that weird, but for archive purposes, that's not bad. Also, you're the full understanding that nothing online is ever deletable. Make a new account, yeah. Twice as hard to get your password reset. Not let me do it. Oh yeah. Oh, Karis. If you did delete everything, it's still there. If people reblogged it and they're still there, it's still there. It is unfortunately what happens. But that's how Tumblr is, and that's how I don't mind it being. Even though I also have cringe things on there. I don't think about it. You just don't think about it. Yeah. We love the archives. We love the archives feature. I love to go back on people's blogs to figure out who this was that I followed because I don't remember them and they changed their username. And then I was like, where, when? And it's usually from Wreck-It Ralph, Fusion Fall, or like really obscurely Madoka Magica. I say obscurely because I don't normally follow anime accounts. On a refer because the thing broke and had oh no, not the oh. Redraw it. Redraw it. Time to art while Sox is confused, yeah. Oh, DeviantArt is a horror. Aha! I remember many things on DeviantArt. Such as the one Dexter's Lab fic. I'll never forget it. Because it was very clearly, you know what it was, but to me, when I was reading it, it didn't read like what it was. Which is very funky. And I read this with confusion and was like, huh. That's certainly a fictor, right? Moves on. Oh, it is absolutely overrun by AI. Yeah, don't post any more art on DeviantArt. They fucked up. These are best. Still there, Linky. Karis, get out of there! Karis, get out of there! Why are you on DeviantArt? Get out of there! No one's there! Leave! Get out of there, Karis. For your own good. Come join Tumblr. I promise, you can make a new account or a side account, and then you can be free. And then they'll never know. They'll never know. I think you can send asks from like side blogs now. I know you can comment with a side blog. Goes to look at Tumblr. Can I do that? That's a good question. Come here, random user. Come here, ask box. Oh, they removed that part. Okay. But can I reply? Yes, I can. Alright, well, it doesn't do that with the asks, but it does it for the reply system in the comments. There we go. And post about my use. Yeah, you can post about your use. I know. DeviantArt has a lot of archived things. And somehow, I can never find them. Remember when I could find things and then now it's hard to find stuff? I don't know why it's hard to find stuff now, but it is. Google is failing me every day. Like, I want this one specific thing that I know was on DeviantArt for like I don't know, for so long, for 5 years. It's gone. Why? Yeah, get your things. Answer Pinterest. Hold on. Was that the one with the cool art still, but the guy was a creep? Oddly enough, that was not the story I was talking about. And for context on that one, I'm very surprised I kept seeing that on Instagram, because I was like, wow, this bomb-ass art style, but the guy was a creep, and a lot of the comments were like, well, he wasn't doing anything. It was just the art style. I'm like, sitting there like, you didn't know about the not safe for work account for that guy. You didn't know about that, did you? That was a thing. That was a thing later on that a lot of people found out. That was wild. Go use Tumblr. Go use Tumblr. Trust me on this. Trust the Tumblr user. Also, BluSky is not bad. BluSky is actually pretty okay. It's chill. It is also not whatever Twitter is doing. I can't go over. Hi, baby. Oh, hey. Yeah. Are you awake? You sleepy, baby? Yeah. Aww. No, I'm not going over there. Go back to sleep. Oh. Yeah. No, this was where I don't hold on, reading. I do not support reposting, but Pinterest probably has it. So the guy that you were talking about, the comic is still, I think it's still on the website that was originally on, not just DeviantArt. And in regards to like not finding things on DeviantArt, some of this stuff is like old, like just old memes and like icons and stuff that I was like, this was a huge meme back in the day. Where did it go? It's gone now. They used to have a ton of those. So, the guy I'm talking about is Bleedman. The art style I understand. It's a lot of kids were like, oh, that's really cool. I remember being the kid like, oh, that's really cool. I look back and I'm like, what is this guy? He really banked off of cartoon nostalgia, and then you gotta read context to his shenanigans, and then you're like, I see. What the fuck are you on, bro? I think one of the writers for like one of the comics he was working on was actually arrested for the thing that he's being accused of. Though that was what I remember. I don't know if when that was confirmed, but I know one died and another was confirmed much later on that they did something. But not himself. But that's also because I haven't keeping track for like have not been keeping track, because I don't keep track of that. This is just stuff I've learned over years from like before Undertale. So that 2020. I have no idea what's going on these days. I know he's still doing the comic. Who's going to be squished into the next circle? The next circle, I think, is Solar Flare. There was also, I was so upset. I need you to know, I was so upset that the Invader Zim comic on Snafu Comics, I liked the original like art style that they were like the first like few like a couple pages. That was really cool, and then you could see the stark contrast when Bleedman took over, and I was so upset. I'm like, this is not the vibes I wanted. I hate this. Anyway, I remember Powerpuff Girl Dodgy. I remember. I know things. I also was very upset later on, but that's fine. They were main you and they were all you, but that was the crazy infections. Whereas for the kindling, oh cute. You know, I've not thought of that Mars and Eclipse mating. Not thought about that at all. Even though it's canonly happened. I'd like to invade it. I liked my Invader Zim AU too. I liked my MG AU, and I also like my babies AU. Where Zim has 2 babies. Well, to be fair, he made 2 more Urkins and then claimed those kids because Dib also had a kid, but like the first kid was like a false alarm, so he didn't actually have that kid. So he's had an older daughter. So they made an older daughter that he got bored with because Dib also didn't have a kid, and he's just like, I guess this is just not my life. But then like YouTube lag. Stare. Oh no, there's no data. Oh no! I don't know how much lore you got from that. Also, hi Pepper. Where am I? It's fine. It's fine. It happens. I wasn't paying attention. I was too zoned in with my lore to realize that everything crashed. I don't know where I was or what you heard. Yeah, Dib's wife, Gretchen. I love Gretchen. I love what I did with her. Girl is slaying. We can blame the YouTube. I have no idea where you were with my lore, but I was just talking about how the eldest daughter of Zim hates his guts, doesn't consider him a dad. But the lore development later on was like, Gur technically took care of her, and you're like, but how did Gur do that? It more like an accident. You just kept giving her things, and she's just like got attached to him. It's really just her. She formed a better attachment with Gur despite the fact that Gur should not be taking care of children of any kind. But definitely why she's alive is because he did feed her. Although, yeah. I love my silly Invader Zimmeyu where he has 2 kids, and I love that ass blog. I remember the ass blog. And then there's Dib's daughter, who has a massive fear of the paranormal, which is hilarious. I love that kind of trope where the kid is afraid of the thing that the parent really loves. It's normal. She really loves science though, which her grandfather is so happy about. Anyway. You totally didn't have to fight me about M's lore at all. My darling. Oh, Casey. The irony. Anyway. I love my Invaders Zimmeus that the public did not really get. My Magical Girl AU was... The people didn't deserve it. I looked at that fandom during that time and I was like, I don't think I want to share with these people. MD time. Anyway, where am I? I gotta... Give me a moment. Gotta make sure... We're gonna save. And then we're gonna crop. And then we're gonna... blah. And then we're gonna save duplicate. Don't worry, I'll turn on Suika and you can look at where these people are. Control D. Control save. Flare. But we're not gonna do Flare right now. Because I gotta work on Show of the Week, like my thumbnail said. I got distracted. As per usual. Open. Open. Save. Yeah, I saved it. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Alright, back over here. Oh yeah, no. I do realize that they would be very cute as things. But I gotta complete that. I would love more stickers. I would love to make more stickers. I have the means. It's just... stares at shipping. Where am I? Where am I? I'm going to... Ah yes, that's where I'm going. Come here. Come here, stream elements. And then... drag and drop. Upload. And then submit. And then save. Okay. Who wants to test Suika for a moment? Alright, get over there. Soul flare. Bottom right. Oh, okay. This one solar flares. Okay, this is for the Show of the Week, the evil character shenanigans. I think about this. I was not kidding when I did want to... Goodbye, Ruin. Thank you. I love Huggable. But yes, I can turn on Suika. Kind of. You only have 2 characters. But that's... heavy breathing. Ruin said not today. Alright. See if I can... Don't disconnect things. Please. Please. And I'm back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Oh, there's Flare. Goodbye, Flare. We knew him well. Don't you worry. going to stare? Like, come here. No, he's gonna run away. Alright. The flares. Anyway, yeah. Tablet, please. And the funny thing with the CU is I am thinking for it. It is indeed. That's the main focus. It's just these two. Sun and Moon are handling it. This would be during New Moon. Because I say so. Also because that's what Earth showed up. But there's no lunar. Which is a shock! Normally I would have lunar, but there's no lunar. Totally put one. The circle we draw. It is. Don't worry about it. I can draw a circle. Eventually. And then people are like, please just use the circle thing. I'm like, I don't wanna. It feels weird. Also got an email. Ow. Just about my dentist appointment. Yeah, yes, the boy. I'm so sorry. I don't know what, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry he's not a focus in this video, but he is still here. He's around. He's having a moment. He's okay. He's probably okay. I know lunar is question mark. Not he's still in space. He having your time. 2 is 2. Oh yes, I will. Hi Pepper. Oh my god. Are you a big baby? Are you a big baby? Yes you are. Go lay down. Anyway. Cat is being a needy baby. Don't worry about it. Now to fight drawing a circle. Wait, no. Even better, actually. I can refine this instead. That's what I wanted to do. The Krispy Kremes. I have 3 daydreams I need to be. You guys got some more daydreams? Huh? When? When? You better be handing that over. Please? 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 With cherries? And whipped cream? Rest in peace now. 3 minutes behind. 3 of them. 3 of them. Three daydreams. Three daydreams for my soul. Are they bad to my eyes? You want it in the room. Go lay down. Go lay down. Don't you sniff at me. Yeah. That's... You can't bite the pen, Pepper. Yeah. Okay. Holds in my hands. 3 daydreams. Amazing. I can't tell if that's my audio. Or like... Oh, that is the thing. Okay, yeah, you lay down. You're laying down. You need to calm down. Screaming at me doesn't get you anything. So hi, Mel. You've come to the void. I mean, the pinks. This is totally the pink world, and not a void. Please, 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 please. Let's try to get you win. Please. Daydreams. You don't mention daydream and then just go like, yeah, I have those, and then just don't show me. That is a problem. Oh. Nice. Night. I wish him well in Lays. Whatever he's doing. I have not been keeping track of his plotline, to be honest. Let's see here. Okay, kitty. I'm coming, okay. You want out? You need to like decide. You're not screaming. He does not. Can't decide that cat. Ba-ba-ba. You drugged the Nutella eater and Jack. Wow. It's okay. Don't worry about. I just realized Bede Lunar doesn't eat Nutella. I mean, he's not obsessed like what Canon was. Oh, oopsies. Oopsie daisies. I've been keeping up with into the plot. I can't with some of the other stuff they're posting. I keep up where I need to keep up. If it interests me, if it interests me, I will watch it. But like, I am also very amused with Earth having hairstyles. I love that. Thank you. Oh my god. Please. She got cute little buns. I like lasers. And I also enjoy watching the sillies. But also, I'm mostly interested in my wife's wonderful thumbnails. I could make some beautiful thumbnails. So is Pippi. Thoughts? Ooh, ha ha ha. Ooh, Karis. 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 I love him. I love him so much. Hold still. I love him so much. I love him. He can I smooches. I'll of him. Smooches. I'm eyeing this arc, but the recent episode made me squint at it. Don't let it be a Solar Nebula arc. No, this is Titan Luna's arc. Go away, Solar. It's not your time. You just had an arc. Go away. I need Titan. I look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Please. Just he's so oh, he's so silly. He's so chaotic. He's exactly what I wanted. He's exactly what I wanted for evil Lunar. He's, oh my god, finally a silly boy. Oh my god. And he gets an arc. It's not just a one episode thing where they just get like talk. He gets an arc and he gets to be silly, he gets to float, and my playlist stopped, but it's not important right now. But I love him. The concept art, I was like, oh yeah, cool. I wanted to see how they handled the arc first before like getting a full understanding of his character. I love his character so much. Please shut up, Solar Nebula. It's not your time. Go. I want to see Lunar versus Lunar. Please. That's all I wanted. The playlist stopped. Give me a moment. Come here. Whatever this is. Let me go send this to Nell, though. Anyway. I love him. Titan's so cool. Anyway. I like Titan. I like him. I like him a lot. He's so silly. But I continue to cook. Just have him on the screen for 5 more minutes. Just a bit. Just a little. Please. I beg you. Anyway. I was so excited for him. I was so excited. And I'm even more excited. But I also was staring at the current plotline because I don't know how to feel about it. But I'm also staring specifically at Titan. Anyway. Oh yeah, the Overseer arc, like, I'm hearing they're trying to retcon that immediately afterwards, which is, I'm like, you do you, but you vote, it's already there. Laptop reach, yay! I'm big O now. Anyway, I like Titan. I like Titan. I love his concept. The fact that I looked at the art, but give me my thing. The fact that I looked at the art that Meg made, and I was like, there's not much I can change here because I love him, but he like, I will only make one comment, but I think many people have made this comment, so I won't. Am I trying to retcon? Because probably try why they're trying to retcon it. They do that a lot. They're like, I didn't like that. We're gonna maybe ignore that. They did that with the old arcs, and I'm just like, why would you do this to me? Put him back. Oh, he did. It probably didn't help that they like rushed the arc, and then like, that boy was speed ran. Like they hyped that so much, and then he was just, there was no threat there. And then Solar was an asshole, and then somehow Nebula also turned out to be a bit of a butt because, like, if she wants to be involved with Solar's life, wasn't she hanging with Jack? Why isn't she worried about Jack? Hello? Anyway, I know for it's not a fact actually, but it feels more like the company rushed them for like those views of like just getting him out there, and that clearly backfired so fast because it didn't give them the proper like it didn't give him any kind of like simmering like, oh, this is questionable, but in concept he sounded really cool, but then they sped ran that arc and I was like, what, hold on. And Solar's attitude didn't help, and I strangles him. You could do a crash out arc without having whatever happened there. Yes, being a good. Yes. Oh yeah, no. That is actually for an ask I got, cause Thorn was like, what if being Titan? And I'm like, you know what? It is my staple. I gotta bean him. Although like his entire persona, he is he's a little shit, but he's like still tall. He's still very young. He's still smoochable. Anyway, that was such a critical big moment. Could like have had it right there, but nothing came except when becoming a dad. Yeah, nothing. They just made Moon a dad. Out of that, I don't understand it too well. No, they didn't really develop the ship, so it's valid. Lanky. Yeah. It feels like she's just the girlfriend, which I need you to know. During her episode with Titan, I was enjoying her for like a little bit, and then they were like, but I'm interested in you guys, and I'm like, but why? It's out of no. It feels so out of left field and for no reason, and it feels like you're just trying to get the ship more shenanigans without by using just Titan's whole thing, which would be very, very bad, because you're squandering this fantastic. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Don't squander this with nonsense. Please. We don't need ship nonsense right now. We just need him. I can't stress. This is enough. This is enough. The solar nebulas. No. You just had your arc. You just had your time. I want Lunar. I want Lunar. I want evil Lunar. I want please. Please. Ah. And yes, Comet does have a great overseer. Those beautiful women. The woman would have made a difference. It would have. Would have made it so much different. Anyway. Man in the oversuit. It's sick. Ooh! That's a good AU, Lanky, with Min being the overseer. That would have been neat. Summer plans. Hold on. I need to go read this. Some of this. Woman overseer. Right? Right? Chaos with Titan time. Please. More of him. Just him. Just him and Lunar having a moment. Just, like, I don't know, fighting. I don't know, arguing about life. He was so silly. He was like, hey, fam. And they're like, wait, we aren't your fam. He was like, no, but you're still fam. I think that was silly. I think he's so silly. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. Anyway. Bats my eyes. I gotta work on this. Otherwise I'll be working last minute like crazy again. And then subs. Fam overseer animatic one day. Right, Karis? That would have been a betrayal. That would have been like, what the fuck are you doing? But it wouldn't have been Solar's moon anyway. It would have just been like, the fuck are you, what? He's like, there's so many issues with like the fucking multiverse. I might as well just deal with that. That would have been cool. I'm changing subjects too fast, but it's fine. Babysit is a weapon. Yay! Oh yeah. I like that. I also like that they used the radio waves nonsense. I like that they were explaining that. I was like, yes, this is what I need to listen to. Stop deleting my comments. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, YouTube. YouTube be funky. Anyway, yeah. I do look forward to this arc. I really was looking forward to the arc. But if they're going to disappoint me with, like, shoving in ship nonsense, like, with that, I'm gonna be like, no. I'm not here for them. I'm here for Titan. I don't... Stop with your propaganda. You get another arc with this. Make your own arc. Taking one look at Titan and going, yeah, it's his baby now. That, Karis, you were so funny because Thorn also sent me an ask of like him going, it's my baby now, and I'm like, yeah. Anyway, that's why that would be the context to this image. I will be posting that ask eventually, because it's just part of like Baby Nexus AU. It was quite funny. The thing is, I stare at Titan's character right now. I can't fully babyfy him. Just because I'm just like, it goes against what he is. But he's very childish, but he's still chaotic enough to be like, he is a menace. He's murdered people. I don't know where to place him yet, but I love him so much. I love what I love that they're finally using the concepts from old lunar stuff and putting it into Titan. And it makes me happy. Now, I don't want anything to happen to that. But I stare at the recent arcs, and I'm like, I'm on the edge of my seat. This better. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. And Casey collecting kids like they're guided. You're damn right he does. I have my baby dimension where he just goes to a dimension where like all the characters are babies, and he's like, I guess these are all mine now. They all are. There's even a baby Casey there. He's like, there's so much to unpack with this, but I'm not gonna. He's a murder muffin. Oh. Of course I'm gonna tell you Tumblr again cares, but also, I think I have posted it somewhere. There is actually like a baby Nexus tab on the security breach server somewhere. I do follow it. It hasn't been updated in a while, but subs. I love it. He just cannot school to be his kids. I mean, I can't have. If you want like a really big bad Casey, he can't be dad, unfortunately. But I already have quote unquote evil King Casey be dad somewhere. We love Papa Bear Casey. We love him so much. They didn't utilize that enough, even though technically when they produced that concept in the show, it was supposed to be manipulation. It was supposed to be what that is. But, which Eclipse saw through that, and he was like, fuck that guy. But like, it's still, Casey is still why he's alive. He's still why. He's still dad. And and then he got a redemption, and it was just like, and then they threw him off the face of the earth, and then didn't expand upon him, even though he technically could have just been like, there for Earth, because the creator stuff that they just threw away with him. Ridiculous. Anyway. He would try to adopt your blood moon. Absolutely. My being Casey my being AU Casey, he unfortunately has a very huge soft spot for cute babies, for cute baby blood moons. It's got him in trouble before. The beings constantly have to be like, we can't have it go back there. We can't. He will grab them. We will have baby brothers that we didn't ask for. Sucks, I'm digging in the baby bam. And I see no nexus. What do you mean? What do you mean? Has to be Papa. Yeah, I need this man to be, I need Casey to be dad. You can get some really interesting stuff with that. Whether or not, like, you use, like, the OG, like, Blood Moon and Casey stuff, or the or, like, Casey and Eclipse. Like, you can make this guy a father to anything. And it will work. Because Thorn has, like, thrown me they're... I don't know if they posted this one. I don't know. But they have, like, their... Hold on. The Reaper King Casey that will be, like... He will be adopting so many kids. I think the twins got in trouble in case he scruffs them. Like, yeah, no, he's done exactly that. He does scruff them. I love it. Been dropped in the shows because of the constant angst drama, but then the rolling back with the funny, silly, and Titan. Yeah, Titan. It's really hard to leave sometimes, but I am noticing that I'm like, I'm here for certain things, and I will keep to that. I can complain, but there's some things I will keep between friends, because like I'm not avidly watching all the time, so I can't constantly complain when I'm not constantly there. So yeah. Also also get a Karis. Solar plans do win. Can Casey be your father? That's up to you. I mean, he can adopt. In Harbor Brothers and you. The Blood Harvest brother. Oh, cute. I made Harvest be Jack's dad. You know what? That's fair enough. After that Overseer arc, you kind of squint. Like, so hard as this man. I'm getting distracted. There's so much to talk about. And pieces to do. Anyway. Also, I recently bought the solar flare model from Cherryvania. I bought it. I bought the model. I got the model. I now know how to work the model. I see the problems with the model. But also, look at him. It's very robotic. It's very cute. It's very squints. I'm gonna have to figure out how to recolor the skin. I looked at the texture map. I cried. I'll figure it out. I'll number things. I'm so happy. I'm happy I got him. And then now I can do whatever I want. I also had to cry. Try to get those expressions to work. That was hard. Trying to figure out how to move those expressions to a different model, though. That's hard. I don't know how to do that. But I'll figure it out. Harvest looks like a long kick. Yay! Go Harvest for kicking asses. I like that Harvest is chill. I know it's because like they put more time and effort into his character versus Bloodmoon, even though Bloodmoon's the whole joy of him was he was a chaotic gremlin that goes and murders people. Sometimes I stare and wonder if they realize it's just that simple. It's just that simple. And then they got confused trying to what they would do for his character Gurk. And I stared and I was like, you gave so many reasons in like 2.0. There's a lot of... What topic am I on? Can't keep pretending that I like him anymore. I'm glad. You know, if you made that you could use that for the show of the week, as I am doing. I blame the... We can all blame the company together! We can all blame the company. We love blaming the company for all the things. I like to blame the company, because the company I stare at all the time. All the time. Yay. You don't have Discord? Oh no. But you can you don't have Tumblr. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I don't know where else Ken puts the show of the week stuff. They just recently put show of the week on Tumblr. Like you can post it on Tumblr and then they can use it for that. I don't know where else they put it. Hi Artie, we were talking about lore and Sam's for a bit, and then I got distracted. Maybe the real company's friends meeting along the way. Maybe the real company behind Sam's can get their hands out of it for like 5 minutes. Just a little bit. Anyway. Forever bitter. Anyway, that's notwithstanding. They should post. Ah, they only post on Tumblr and Discord now. Okay. Lanky, use that as like an advantage. If they're not like realizing that, try like try. This company's secretly Fazbear. Aha! That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm like, Mars is a good character. I like Mars. But it's because I stared at the character design and I was like, you know what? Yeah. Vibes with the style of Earth. It is secretly Fazbear. I don't have an evil Mars though. It's not an evil Mars time, it's an evil solar flare time, as he totally isn't obsessed with Earth for some reason. I don't have a reason yet. It's okay. I'm sure it was a weird thing that Eclipse did, and then their consciousness got all fucked up. And Earth being Earth tried to help. And then it's like, new thing to get attached to. Grabby hands. Earth, I've made mistakes. But also... Believe me, I'm using my agency to understand my online friends really. Yay! Good. He is a cute tall bean. Yeah. Karis. If you do not join me, I swear, join me. Join me. Come to my side. Come to my side, please. Please, you are so allowed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love... I don't know if there's fan fiction for the two. I don't know if there is. If there is, someone's gotta direct me immediately to it. But... I'm totally normal, I promise. I'm also trying to... really hard to... Joy. Karis, where have you been? Where have you been? With me with Soulful Earth? Have I not been promoting this enough? Have I not been saying it? There's like 5 of us. There's like 5 of us! Weird lasers. Yeah! I like Earth with short hair. The most niche of ships. I'm like... Please. I've been here for a while. I saw one person post on Tumblr about it, and I'm like, that was before I was like, the Phantom Scary was their ship shenanigans. But I need 20 use. I need more of it. Copy. Edit. I have been. I have. Oh my god. Gotta branch these sillies indeed. They do need a ship name. I don't have one. I've just been vibing. Got like my many AUs with their shenanigans. And I've been sitting in my corner, twiddling my thumbs. Eh. Eh. But yes, I'll see you. I've already concepted that on the other stream where I was like, imagine they put in a video and I have to sit there going, I don't accept shipped stuff though, so it's not. It won't be they won't see the ship, but I'll see the ship from my brain, in my brain, and they'll have to sit there, not knowing, unless they watch the stream. Or, no, unless they watch the stream, or see my comments on Tumblr about it eventually. The Marble siblings. Yeah. Yeah. You got people who've got, like, the KC fam, but separate from, like, Moon entirely. Me trying to read. Hold on. Because it's totally not happening relationship between Evil Lulu and this caster. Ah yes. The Luminize and the squints. Looster? Looster? We're gonna go with Looster. We love to see those. We love to see variants of that. Suffers in Lumini. I liked that ship. I'm so glad they provided that. And then they tore it away from our sweethearts. Yeah. You can keep going. Oh, Karis. I see you've been reading a lot of fanfiction. Join me on the Soul Flares. Stopping. I have another. I don't think I have another ship for him. Genuinely, I don't think I do. I'm solely on whatever this nonsense is. My own insanity, because back when Solar Flare was on this show, and then they just introduced Earth, and I was like, what if they met? Teehee. What if she like? What if they met and she like he was like, oh, a nice lady, and they like develop relationships, and, you know, normal things. I was excited for them meeting, but I never got that. I never got that until like subs. Until Lays gave me Solar Flare and Earth meeting in the episode, but it wasn't even about Solar Flare and Earth meeting. They said hi to each other and I was so happy, but it was just Earth 2.0. I was so upset when they had like, yeah, Earth goes to visit the Eeps dimension. And I was like, oh my god. I was so excited. But they didn't even mention Solar Flare in that episode. I was so upset. I was like, no! Mention Solar Flare! Please! Eclipse, that's your other kid. For the love of God. I need my canon content as well. You live on it. Right on it too. I love the found family. I do. I love my found family nonsense. Stairs at B&AU. That one's primarily centered on family. There's no ships in that. I think the only one that I like officially had in there was Earth and Monty, but that was because it was canon anyway. But I love the fan family. Kilcode is the father. That, I think that's like the one fic I've read that I was like, yeah, this has shaped my brain. Oh, with Eclipse and Ruin dating. Nice. Cramming over here now. Yes! Hand over Daydream. Please win. Please. You can. You can! Please. 5%! No! Please. I guess it gets so bad that he got 5. He damn right. He fought so hard to have no kids and then he got kids. That's what happens. This is also what the fans wanted, question mark, for many years. There was a lot of dad Eclipse AUs. Please tell me you've ever read the Scientist Eclipse AU stories on AO3. I've heard of them. I think I had them on my list to read. And I've wanted to get to them. I do want to read those. Because from what I was like seeing like the arts and like the summaries on Tumblr, I was like, oh my god, I need to go over there. I need to go look at that. I can send them to you. Please. If you do. Oh my god, my voice. It's so good. I'm glad. 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 I will say one that has grown on me, but not from canon. Canon hasn't given me this, but like I've seen much fanon of like Earth and Eclipse, and I'm like, oh neat. But Thorn has also given me a very interesting one with Lord Eclipse and an A Earth. And I was like, oh nice! I like that! Speedrunning to EO3. Yeah! Throw me that fake Karis. It is good. I don't stare at canon for it, but I do like the concept that the fandom has given me. Which is also me staring at this AU and going like, is Eclipse in there? I don't know. But in my brain, this is, you know exactly what this AU is. It's me surviving. I forgot what I was doing. Sent. It's like I can see my DMs. I see. Amazing. Oh, whoa. Would have been a it would have been! Canonly, I stared at Earth in her involvement with Eclipse for a moment, because I'm like, girl, you know the history of him and Litter, but okay. And it's not like they haven't tried to do like Earth talking to Eclipse before with the OG before the death, before the clone thing happened, you know? That part I stared at, and then very valid of Litter to be like, what the fuck, bro? But also, they could have made it really funny. I do enjoy a good make it humorous kind of deal. Because they just made it too angsty and then destroyed Earth and Lunar's relationship, and I was like really upset about that. I'm bitter. Anyway, but yes, Earth and Eclipse's canon friendship. Very cute. But it would have been funny. I can think of a scenario where, like, Eclipse does get, like, Earth romantically in some way, I guess. And Lunar's just sitting over there in the corner like, I don't trust this. I don't trust this. And this is all still with like the clone eclipse nonsense and the reconciliation to a degree, I suppose. And you can get really funny with it. Just because of like Lunar's entire avoiding things to shenanigans. I'm not done my thought process yet. And then like I'm getting distracted. Hold on. Give me a moment. I know how I'm wording this. But how do I explain? I'm trying to explain it being silly, but I don't know how. I'm trying to find the words to explain why it's silly. Just the entirety of like everyone staring at Earth, and like it would be funny if Lunar's the first one to be like, you know what, this will be really funny. This will be really funny if this. And it's just mostly him teasing Eclipse about it. And in turn, it's like it does make the Earth and Eclipse nonsense like much deeper. And like they get like bro made her talk with animals for no reason, but as just like a really fun gesture. And like even Lunar can like squint at that and go like, there's nothing I can say against that. That's funky. I know, I'm thinking of I've been. Where am I? Where's the blue? Nah, Lunar was entirely valid for blowing up Eclipse. Like his entire whole thing with the Eclipse is valid. And later in the show, they like treated it as like some weird, like inconvenience to them, and I'm like, but you literally had Earth vibe, and then okay, all right, and like, Earth is Earth. Earth is terrorist. Yeah, no, Earth is Earth. Yay! Alright, let's go. Yeah, Lunar does get a lot of shit. Which is upsetty spaghetti when you're the Lunar fan and you've been here for a while and you know he was a fan favorite. And they were like, let's decide to make him a punching bag. And I was like, but okay, I guess. If that's your way of balancing that. And then people really hated Lunar. The Lunar haters don't understand. Not as I understand. How canon treats their characters sometimes. It's not even just Lunar who deals with this. They've like thrown characters aside like this all the time. And I don't know why. Like please. Eric is just more trauma in him. Yeah, so it went from whimsy silly to like he's very jaded. He's seen so much shit. Bro needs like it's not even just therapy he needs. It's just straight up like, please get this man a vacation that he deserves. And yes, Artie, debate art while you can. Art while you can, Artie. Give me a fancy font. Oh, a fancy font. Nice. I feel like I'm not getting much anywhere with art with all my chatting. Anyway, my very disconnected rambles aside, I have vacation days to art. You can get no fair. No, actually, no. I get you, Art. I get you, Karis. I too also. That happens to me. Screams. But Where am I? I need water. But yeah. Anyway. Sam ships. We like when Sam ships get silly. And I get to have my solar flare on Earth and I will win. Poor girl's gonna be traumatized. But pursued romantically. It's gonna be very funky. Winning. Let's go with my drawing book. Oh, the animatics. Don't remind me of animatics. I have so many animatics that I stare at and cry. I get like listening to musics. Oh, good. Practicing traditional is good because then you get like that. There is no Control Z. You commit to your lines. And trust me, when you commit to your lines, your digital art will also fall in suit of just committing and having that line confidence, and then you don't have to fight 20 years of it. Say you, Pepper. You need to be inside the room. Go to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, trust me when you say, well, you try drawing in pen more often, and you commit to your lines, your line work will like, it will get better, because you're not thinking of like drawing over it, etc., etc. You're just gonna go for it, which is normally how my drawings go. I forgot you were doing it. Go design your OCs. Oh yeah, that's fine. Traditional with colors is like a fight. Looks at my alcohol markers, my very cheap alcohol markers. I miss my Bic markers. I liked how they blended, but they don't sell them anymore. Let's see. Would it be the evil COXNY? Oh! No. No? Question mark? Coloring traditionally. It is a pain, but it is fun. You get so many colors on your hands. And then you get to feel the colors. You get to taste the colors. You get to scream that you don't have a specific shade of the color. Then you gotta make it work in a color palette that you're doing. And then you gotta... Anyway, trying to do the 3 marker challenge. It's good for palette stuff. Yeah, the art mediums. You just gotta use your digital coloring know-how for marker coloring. You guys gotta remember, in layers, it works a different way. So you gotta start light and then dark. Because if you start with dark first, then it's gonna get funky. Is that sun on the other side? It is sun! Yeah, this is sun. That's sun. And this is moon, but this is new moon. Since this would be around the time that she just gets into the cast and is learning things. I'm going to assume Eclipse fucked up trying to like merge body with Solar Flare while he was hunting things down, and that is the star involved? I have no idea. Where's the star? Lunar's dead. Lunar's in space. He did die. So I guess the star is with... I guess the star is with them. The ultimate weird declaration of love, I feel like, gives the star to Earth, and Earth's just like, what the fuck does this mean? If you want your markers to blend fast, they need to be wet. Yeah. You also remember to use the right paper. That's a big key thing with markers. A sketch paper marker it's going to bleed like crazy. It's also going to eat your markers up real fast. The smoother the paper, the more like the alcohol marker should be okay with. Water, like anything that's meant to like absorb more, like watercolor or sketch paper. Be careful with alcohol markers and markers in general with that, because that will bleed really badly. Same with your line art. Yeah, better paper, the good paper, the smoothie paper, smooths. Feel that paper when you're buying. Feel it. If you're feeling those bumps, squint at it. Dude, place hard shadows over such, yeah. Lunar went boom. And comp. Nah, I get you. I've got a lot of markers too. Ugh. What time is it? Oh, that would be why. Oh! No, wait, Win, come back! Hold on! Booping Daydream's nose! Screams! I'll find them. I'll find them on Discord and strangle them in DMs somehow. I know where you to find you, Win. The ghost won't leave you alone. Hello, silly jester. Welcome. Socks is gonna go feral. I will be in those DMs so fast. Oh girl, I'm gonna have to fix your pose so fast. Also, hello, welcome. The ghost won't leave you. I am curious what this ghost is. Which one's Daydream? Oh, I can answer this. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I will answer the Daydream. There it is. Where are you, boy? Come here. This one. Daydream would be Solar Sun from what I've named. It turns out it's a very fandom popular name to call him Daydream. I didn't know that, but me and Thorn have been calling him that for a bit. And then this is Nexus beside him. As you can see, this is the I have kind of died. Oh no. Anyway, that answers that question. This is Solar Sun that has come back from the dead and vibing with Nexus. Because I say so. Rest in peace, comment. Tumblr says 109 to your next birthday. Yay! It's okay. I think Comment's doing his own thing. It is a cute ship. It's just Dreamy Nexus. I have a whole you. Karis, I have a whole Karis, where have you been? Where have you been, Karis? You're not on Tumblr to hear me ramble about this, but I know I've talked about this somewhere on Discord. And also Karis, yeah, I do also miss Earth's old body sometimes. She was round. She was a big lady. I loved it. You don't want to look at it in VR chat though. You don't want to look up close with that one. Give me your goodies on Tumblr. Pull the lunar. I guess I have to throw them to you on Tumblr, yeah. I do have my... Ugh. I will also recommend... I'll probably have to grab Thorn to like throw some excerpts, some writing, also in the server as well, cause moi, I love Thorn's writing for them. Made so cute. But if I remember, I'll throw you the files, or like maybe post them on Sunset for people to see my nonsense. And where is my pen? Wait, whose name would they say? What do you mean? Whose name would who say? Would he do? Oh. Rose, hold on. What are you asking, Rose? Oh, did I? Hold on. I gotta go look at Art Fight and see which one I drew, because unless it's in my files. Hold on. No, it's You're lucky I have an Art Fight folder. Goes to look at characters. I did! I did draw one of your characters, because there was Dirkson's baby. I'm glad. I enjoyed last year's Art Fight. I was so sad I couldn't get to everyone. People kept throwing me things and I'm like, I want to draw for you. I swear. Screams. I'll ask Cobb. Actually, no, I think he has done that. I'm saving that. Let me just screenshot it. Thank you. Get to traumatize her. Like, no. Don't traumatize the baby. You don't have to have him die. Traumatize him another way. Yes, yeah. fine. 10th anniversary, they're planning something. Ooh, something special for the anniversary. Guys, are you excited for Art Fight? I'm excited for Art Fight. I hope I'm alive. I hope I'm alive. Like, mentally. And all that. I hope I'm in a better place during Art Fight. Took baby son and my evil. Oh, baby son and your evil loot. Ah, it's cute. I like the concept. I do like that people have taken, when we did Baby Nexus, a lot of people were like, but what if the reverse? Tee hee. I love it. I love the AUs like that. I like AUs like that. There was a fanfic where it was Little Sun and New Moon was taking care of Little Sun, and like I read some of that. I liked that one. I know what they turned the fic into, but I'm sitting over there like, I don't care. It's a baby son. And big bro New Moon. I'm dead. Say goodbye to childhood. No, don't say goodbye to childhood star, please. I like how comment comes back. I figured you were locking in. The people were confused where you went. Which is, like, you're here for me. I'm sorry, he's not streaming today. I am streaming. He's here to art. Ooh. Well, was there more Karis? You still exceeded. Baby Son also have trauma. The Baby Son and Baby Nexus both have trauma. They can trauma, they can bond. Oh my god. Imagine the AUs meeting. And like, what? So you're a father now? Question mark? Like, no, this is like my little brother. I assume that's also your little brother, and we're just vibing. It's fully locked in. I'm so sorry. The window was killing me. The window was killing you. Don't die. Still plan to do you. I will take your evil earth regardless of show of the week or not. I say while also attempting to speedrun art. But this is not speedrunning. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep until I get one of these pieces done. I'm sorry, Noom. You're doing your best, buddy. Earth will take care of you. I think she's more concerned over that she is, in fact, very much a target, but not like a violent target. Evil Saturn. We love to see it. Da, 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 da. The wind. It's been windy lately, that I noticed. It was really windy one night. Hi. Me comment in live. Hi. Comment in live. Did you have another comment to comment in live? Possibly. Let me see. Yeah, that one. I think it is. Let me go double check. Is this I have read this one. Yeah. Alright, that's the one. Sorry. We love, we love, we love Baby Fix. Baby Fix fixed everything for me. Don't worry, girl. I'll make you round. Yay, Tumblr's working. I'm hoping it's working. You could, Lanky. You could go to bed, or you could wait 40 minutes before I'm done. I'm done with. You got 40 minutes till I'm done stream. I don't know how far we're gonna get anywhere with me chatting. Which I guess I will turn on the speaker. There you go. Nick's back again. Remember to. No, it's not. It's not working now. Hat. You work tomorrow. Not the work. I also work tomorrow, Karis. Don't you worry. Saturday's work hours. I get that too, Lanky. My brain doesn't work for a lot of things until it's like evening, and then the brain is on now. Better not screw us over again. Don't worry about Nick. Remember to join. Hold on. Let me make this. I don't know if this will be bright or not. That's not working. Remember to the exclamation point join. The timer is better now. You should be able to do things a little better. And not immediately get, I don't know, what's the word? Kicked out. Yeah, but it screws her in. Thank you, please. Will he have twins? Is that what you're implying? I love how she is sitting here. Yes, yes. Tomorrow, though, Sunday is the start of vacation. You can step and haunt the VR chat. You can haunt the VR chat. I can also haunt the VR chat. I think. Question mark. Oh, little you're so cute. I'll be able to listen. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I won't always indulge the thing, but I'm not afraid of the concepts. Wait, VR chat. I have you have Lunar on there. Yeah. I also have VR chat. I also have Solar Flare on there. I have 2 Solar Flares on there now. And a baby girl. And Lunar. And OG Lunar. OG Screeched OG Thumbnail Lunar. I'm so happy with having him. I have 2 OG Lunars on there, actually. There's one in DCA Fields that Comet has up. That we worked on together. And then I have my own. Which I will not hand over. He's mine. He's got glitter. I love him. I screams. I learned how to do modeled uploads just so I could have him. With expressions that make me laugh. Yeah. If it's the Nexus I'm thinking of, then he do have funky expressions. Don't go live naming Lunar. I will live name all him want. He's living. He's alive. He's also... What's the word? He's also having an arc. I hope he's having an arc. They can't do this to me. Not again. Don't worry, world. I really like how things looming over other characters. Fascinating. The plushies in Moonboy Big. You can find quite a Solar Arc. No! I don't want a Solar Arc 2.0! Don't! Also, the Earth icons that you will see they will be the same thing. Everything that's white hasn't been replaced yet. And you just have to guess on sizing with those. But the Earth, the ones that are colored, are the actual size, and you can match those now. But the white ones, you just go by size. I can even change his name. Arc Solar was the best Solar. We miss you. I miss OG Solar before he joined the cast. I miss him. I miss him a lot. Where he was Lunar's bestie. And then he's like, oh, new bro. And he was dealing with his own moon. I miss it a lot. They never really resolved that. Other than through death. They didn't like bring up his trauma or anything. Which is very funny because a lot of people really wanted that. Yeah. Is that what the circles are for? Think of like matching the sizes of the circles with each other, but if I have updated it with the Earth and Eclipse, so if they are colored, match the colors. But if they're still white, just match by size. I know it's confusing right now. I promise. I know it's confusing. The only thing not retcon from Overseer is Milton's death. I see. I see. What do you mean, why? I haven't finished all the circles. I'm sorry, Rose. I can't focus. I can't focus all the time. You'll be pleasantly known that I was going to stream yesterday, but I could not. Because my brain was in Fogtown. It did not want to do anything. No, the taunt is with the other Molten. There's also a secret third Molten. I say, because I know there's a Molten on their Davis's other series, Chronicles or something. They did fumble it. They fumbled it so hard in Overseer. They fumbled. Sora AI slap on for fun. Run. Run from that, Lanky. Run. Win. The fandom didn't want that kind of Solar. I mean, they could have had a really good crash out, but they fumbled that. They fumbled it so hard. Try to run. Run faster. Run faster into the arms of your ship or something. Alright, let's see what I can do about this, motherfuckers. Oh, girl. Girl. Woman. Woman. In my own my own evil boy. But that's not important right now. I don't know how to present this. Yeah, tiny eclipse. There you go. You're matching things. Where are all the hot women at? Where are they? They need more villain women that isn't President Earth. Like, they had Rosie, but Rosie was how to explain this one? Not full villain. She doesn't commit to the bit. She's more misunderstood. She's like, I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. I got very attached to these people. She's sad. She didn't get her son date. I'm sorry, Rosie. Oh yeah, tyrant. Is what you mean. Evil female bloodman. Female bloodman. Please. Female bloodman, where is she at? Hold on, where's my baby girl? Although mine's not evil. She's just beautiful. It's not the one that I want to click. It's not the one I want to click. That's not the one I want to click either. Is it this one? This is, I mean, yes. My sweet girl. A lot of people. She does murder baby girl. I love. Yeah, Kama drew female blood moon. A lot of we all like collectively went femme blood moon time. We love that. Tyron has his own arc. That does not give me hope for Titan. Karis, don't say that. Karis, don't say that. We will get good Titan time. Hopefully. Anyway. My femme blood moon. I love her. She's cheap. Oh. I will say, like, the versions of characters that don't like other versions of themselves. Compelling. You can write that. I could draw this, but I don't want to now. There we go. Or would it just But, I mean, Karis, have you not seen Tyrant? I'm sure he's hot. Oh, Titan chewing on Tyrant's head. Ah! 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 That'll be a callback to a really, really funny old bit. I do hope they just focus on one arc. Yeah! One arc at a time. Put away the Solar Nebula. Just focus on Titan. Just focus on Titan and whatever Lunar's doing. Please. Please. We will be jinxed. Knock on wood. Ignore the yawn. Ignore the yawn. Because I can. My voice Like how I originally asked if I could just do KC for this show of the week. And I was given a yes, but then I was like, no. Evil solar flare time. I did not ask if I could do solar flare, actually. But he was on the show! So it counts! I swear if they tell me no. I actually will go ask that first and foremost. Before I get sad. And when I submit it and they're like, no. Because they have done that. And I'm like, oh, okay. There we go. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna get distracted scrolling on now. Hold on. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. That's really cool. Hold on. Likes it. Well, that's funny. If they tell me no, I'll be sad. Anyway. Continues onward. It's okay. I can always bust out Lord KC and go from there. Or use my beautiful Earth, but a lot of people have been drawing Earth. Screams. You should be allowed. Fingers are really, aw, cute. Deckard. Oh, probably because everyone was like AFKing. It's fine. Yeah, I asked my question. We'll see if they answer it. Cause like this is an arc from like the OG Sams, so would they accept it? Question mark. I also get distracted. I can't carry the chat. I'm the streamer. Or do I carry the chat? I can't. Do I carry chat? Yes. And Blood Moon. Bad Blood Moon. I have to draw a circle. Hold on. Gotta do this the funky way. Remember, kids. Do your circles. Don't forget to do your circles. It's also not in vector layer, so I will fight my line art. Oh, goodbye. You feel trolled, Suika? Don't worry about it. Vector layers in Clip Studio is a little easier versus like other programs, I would say, because you just use the pen you want. Boom. You draw how you do. It'll be like a different how to explain. It'll be like a different, it'll feel a little different. It'll be a little slower depending on like how you want to do that. But you can delete lines, bro. It's quite nice. And then you got these beautiful, totally not. Please. Anyway. Victor's not too bad. It just, when you resize it, it doesn't kill the quality. But it only works with the, at least in Clip Studio. I don't know if it works with like, no, it can work in shapes. That's what vectors are. Anyway. I don't know how Ibis does their vector layer stuff, but in Clip Studio they've made it a little easy. Sagu Dorito and Koi Boy. Teehee. Anyway. Well. You got B. I've run out of water. Take your word for it. Well, I'm gonna be drawing that circle for a while. Let's ignore it. Also with vector layers that I've found. I'm gonna have to use it. It made it easier for me because normally I would just draw some, like, I don't know, I would draw a circle on one layer and then the rest of the shapes on the other layer. That way when I do the shape, I could just remove the lines that I want. But with vector layers, I don't have to do that. I can just do it all in one. Which is great. But screams. Finish the yay! I'm glad. I'll be struggling. Also, hey, you guys are just doing so well. Oh, hey, Lunar. Goodbye, Lunar. We were just talking about you, boy. Wait, the easier way to do this is... Yes. Just that. Here we go. And there goes the cat. Oh well, there we go. The squints. The nya indeed. He keeps nyawing. Oh, did I get an answer? Did I get an answer? Did I get an answer or no? No. I didn't get an answer. Screams. Minecraft, please. Minecraft, please. Then yeah, my cat. He wanted out. Yelling. Return comes in the Greeks. Oh, that's neat. Oh, hello, Eclipse. Are you? Oh, there he goes. He's been gotten, and he's gold. Dang, I know that. Because he likes fire. Boy. Tyrannus was used as more of a net neutral term for ruler, but was later given negative connotations. Oh. Interesting. Dolicle letting Lunar on fire. Beautiful. Are you guys enjoying your interesting Suika? Nah, you're fine. I like the little history shenanigans. We love to learn. Didn't look like the clingy British man. I think the British man should be less against fire. You know, I've realized something. They haven't played Uno in a while. You haven't had a dead Uno episode in a while. Where? If a joke ship has been mentioned. Which ship? Patiently waits. Also, you two are doing fantastic. Midnight glow. Oh. midnight glow to join the game and use the numbers. You gotta do this. You gotta do exclamation point and join to play the game. Oh, you can't even see that. Hold on. Looks over on the screen. You gotta do this to join. Hold on. To join this game. Chrisvika. Yay. Make a comment. Da, da, da. Looks over. It's the little caps and I set on fire. No, we're not. Yes, good. The return. Yeah. Yeah. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you were saying? Hmm? Oh boy. Now go to sleep. Lions. It's from their tea. Cups and ruins from duck. An argument about tea. We love tea. I really need tea. Stares at time. It's well past tea time. Yeah? And what of it? I'm gonna redraw a line several times. I can do what I want. Sometimes I don't like a line. It's not a crime. Can't call me out for my own nonsense. I do love tea. Tea's good. Keep setting them on fire. See what happens. The character Arby's. Y'all are doing so well. Congrats. Also, hi. Moberly. Hello. Welcome. I'm so sorry, but stream won't last for a little while. Yeah, the Dorito. We're vibing. I've set the people on Suika so I can line. Please. Please. Mm-hmm. There we go. You can grab the Dorito bean all you want. You will have to face the wrath. Or, well, you'll have to face Casey either way. Wait, you can't steal Solar Flare. That's my job. No. Put him back. No. My boy. My boy. Please. I love him. Oh, also, fantastic. You guys are doing so good in Suika. Congrats. No, no. Look, see? Can't have Eclipse. I can't have him. Can't have Solar Flare. You were being booked after, bro. I hope you got long legs like Casey, because you will not be getting very far. That man is on a mission. Just in case who kidnapped SFF. Killer son? Killer son has kidnapped my boy? Ridiculous. I'll kill him. You're not Killer Sans. Get out of here. That's actually why my BMS pause, even though Casey. Yeah! We love the pause. I also like including the pause in Casey. I can give. Ah! I gotta write something down. I gotta write something down. Hold on. Neko, come here. That'd be good. Where's wife? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I had to write that down. I had to write that down from my life. I'm excited. I'm excited. Even though I'd Killer Sans. Oh, Killer Sun and Solar. You know, yeah, I've seen that around. I generally, when Killer Sun just showed up in like Solar's bathroom, it was very gay. I'm so sorry. It was just very gay. And then they dropped this man. I don't know where Killer Sun went. I guess he's gone now. Is he dead? I don't know. Hey, take that ship. I think Sex has been inspired indeed. I had to write something down real fast. He was so ready to riz Solar, like, bro, like even Jack was like, damn. Now that at least Killer Sun was vibing. Like all these men that keep coming to Solar, and then they're like trying to riz this man, and you got Nebula, who didn't. There was nothing there. Girl, step up your game, please. I believe in you, Nebula. Or maybe riz Earth from Lay's? Question mark? Riz another woman. Oh, hold on. Killer Sun versus Titan. Who's the better Riz? That depends. That depends on the fan. Cause Titan's not trying to Riz anyone. He's just being silly. But he's his vibe. I love his vibe. And Killer Sun would deliberately try to Riz someone. He gives that vibe of like trying to romance someone versus Titan, who would not do that. So I guess the answer lies there. Was not ready for a child to open that. No, he was not. He was not ready for a child to open that door. Nebula Earth, good indeed. What we could have had. It didn't help that even the thumbnails were also like ended up leaning to really cutesy vibes, and I'm like, I see. Squints. Twink in the bathroom. Twink in the bathroom. Peppa? Yeah? There you go back to sleep. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Beautiful. Pardon me. Screams. No, this new model's a bit. It is a beautiful model. I wish they kept the short hair though. Like everything would be fine. Just short hair. You gave her vibe of short hair, but please, you can give it. You hold on. Like you can fluff that up. You can fluff that up. It's like a nice. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about how I'm drawing her face right now. And then it could also still be spacey. Well, you know. Short and fluffy. It would have been cute. I would have loved it. But the design's beautiful. Other than like the one comment on the hair, but that's about it. Need more curvy queens and more short hair queens. We do! Oh my god, we do. Please, they all have long hair. Please. Curvy queens can exist. Short hair queens can exist. Both can exist in the same universe. Yelling. I'm glad you made Lacer have short hair. The episode today, they showed her with short buns, which I had to like. I saw, and then skimmed, and then saw she had long hair, and I was like, wait. I went back. Those were small buns, and they made her look like she had short hair. It was really, really cute. I wish they kept it for the episode. Then you need to keep your mouth shut sometimes. Oh, Which quote is that, Karis? That's where I keep reading the chip. Oh. Oh, did I get an answer? Did I get an answer? Did I get an answer? No, I didn't. This. Ooh, that's a good. Ooh, that's a good one. Scrolls. Got distracted. Hello. And only this is old lunar design, so they don't just auto assume it's layers. No. The fights when they have like old AUs from the things, and we're just like, does this count? Did it come in a bit that that's the server is funky indeed. Oh no! Good night, Karis. Bye bye. I might have missed that. Those things sources we never able to sleep. Yes. Good. I don't know why you commented this, Ruby Rose, but wait. That's Thorn. Thorn. Is that you? I love you. Welcome. I love dark side and solar being ever oblivious to the flirting. We love that. Like, bro. This looks hard to draw. Don't worry. I'm actually more distracted. Moberly. I'm very distracted. Oh my god, hi. It's a shame a bit, because I do have to end the stream in a bit here. Because I realized the time and I need my tea. I really need tea. Screams. Welcome home. Holding off coffee. You're holding off coffee? Fool. Foolish. I'll grab you after. You're good, Thorn. Don't worry about it. I'm glad you were enjoying watching. I hope so. I've been rambling a lot. Eh. Arms. Oh, nice. People are winning. Also, the roses are multiplying. They are multiplying. But one is thorn, and one is wilted. Also, it did take me a moment to realize that was you, Thorn. I was like, wait. I'm glad. I'm glad you're on. Yeah, you're home. Safe. Okay. This is going to take me so long. Change my screen name. This one is ancient. I mean, that's fair enough. Our wonderful screen names. Ooh, also, since you're here, Thorn, give me a moment. Let me turn this off. I did draw some titans. I did. I drew the baby with Casey holding him. And I drew Beanie. I've been trying to get to it. I did. It's so funky silly. I love him. I went a little. I love. Please, I need the show to work on him really well. Yeah. Don't you worry. I want a chance to the baby ask with a drawing at least. Cause he's cute. And back I go again. Yeah. Also, you guys are doing so good this week, that I can tell. You got 600 points. Maniacal Gremlin and Baby Gremlin. Yeah! Yeah! Don't you worry, that baby will be... Mwah. Can I be a fan? That depends. It depends on Titan. He doesn't seem like the guy who has friends. Actually, do I just want to just do this instead? Maybe. Figure that out. Gremlins unite. Gremlins unite. Go back to studying and enjoy your day. Enjoy by midnight glow. He'd pubs kill him if he got bored enough. Yeah, you're right. Like, just make sure he's not bored. That should be easy. Probably. Apparently not understanding exactly how friendship actually works, though. I mean, he did seem to understand how family was supposed to be. But also, he could just be driven insane by, like, the immense amount of power. And then negative star power that he had welded. The guy's back again. Yeah. But yeah, stairs at time. Stairs at time. Before I forget, I will get. I do actually have to stop stream. Subs. Nick, no. We beg you. He always comes back. It's okay. Don't worry about Nick. Don't worry about Nick. He can't hurt you. But yes, I should probably end stream and make myself some tea. Ugh. And then work on this more while I can. And then submit it. But watch as they tell me I can't. And then I'll be crying. Oh hell yeah. Oh my god. Saves it. Tea times, please. I need my tea. I'm suffering. Alrighty. Anyway, thank you for joining and listening to me ramble, and I'd also listening to you ramble about Sam's. My god. And thank you for playing Suika. It works better now. But ignore Nick. I will have more characters, more characters for you to, so it's easier to differentiate rather than, yeah. Anyway, have a good night and like sleep well. Have a good day, whether you're timeline or not. A goodbye.